Hello, Libra. Welcome to your December 2025 monthly reading. I know this is late, but I still was guided to do this reading. And it's because this is a reality shift alert, and you're about to experience a major jump this December. So, your reality shifting. Somebody reality is shifting this December, and there's a major leap, a major jump, a major step that a person is taking, and I'm here to encourage you to take it, okay? I'm also here to show you the signs and things that Spirit could be showing you along this journey because your reality is shifting. So, and it's shifting for the better. It's shifting into a higher timeline, a timeline where you can get all of your desires a bit easier. It's shifting to a place where there's like ultimate self-love, also massive abundance, also stepping into your dream, like home, dream vacations, being able to do exactly what it is that you want to do. And also getting the feeling like December is a very, very important month. I'm going to have to look at like the astrology and things. But I'm just getting like something is significant. It's the importance. And there's a leap, there's a jump that you're supposed to take. All right, let's see what's coming through. If you find anything here, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up. We got the Three of Wands. There's an expansion. For some of you guys, there's a need for you to expand socially, expand with the people that you're meeting. You may even get some new friends. Also, the way that you're thinking, Spirit is like, you're ready to reach another level. Now, the Three of Wands, it talks about ships coming in and bringing you to a brand new environment that you've never been to. That's the point. It's like from land to water, and it's a completely different environment. And you have to do something different in water than you would have to do on land. It's going to different environments. So when it talks about like your mind, you may have to think different thoughts. You may have to elevate differently or think differently this month and speak differently this month, because I feel like the way you speak is based off of the way that you think. That's what I feel. And then also about like your social activities. I'm just thinking about the things that you do like socially, the people that you talk to. This could also be friend groups, like close friend groups and things like that. That's going to also expand as well. Relationships may get a bit different. They may get deeper. The things that you used to talk about with certain groups of friends and groups of people, this may change. This needs to change. This could be a huge jump in you shifting your reality. Just the expansion of your thoughts, the expansion of how you speak, the expansion of how you communicate with other people, the expansion of how you connect with other people, but connecting through communication. And this could expand your whole reality. So for some of you guys, you may need to take some communication classes, and you can do like tone control. You can learn how to become a bit more assertive, or speak a bit more confidently, or speak a bit more nurturing, softer. And this will change a whole bunch. For some of you guys, you may also be changing the way you go about communicating with people in the first place. If it's a bit aggressive, you may become softer. If it's a bit soft, you may become a bit aggressive or assertive. It's just you changing things up. All right. Some of you guys, you have to expand out of this level of hurt. There's a person who's been speaking and thinking about hurt and heartbreak, and Spirit is like, It's time for you to get out of it. It's time for you to get into a new environment. You're leaving the old environment of hurt, of sadness, of things never going your way, or woe is me, or pity stories. This is a brand new environment. So I'm also getting, like, for some of you guys, things have shifted and you have the opportunity. And this is before your environment catches up with you, but the energies have shifted. And just based on how you think and how you speak, like literally just based off of how you think and how you speak, you can take the old Three of Swords with you, or you could take this new Three of Wands, this expansion energy with you. It's like Spirit is like, you have to expand to this new frequency. You have to think like you're already on that new frequency. You have to speak, communicate with people as if you are this person coming from this new timeline, this new reality shift. You have to embody this new person. That's what Spirit is saying. Let's see what Libra needs to know that's significant to this message of this reality shift that's happening December 2025. I'm also being guided to come back and do like a mid-month reading, which is crazy because we already feel pretty mid-month. But I guess I'll be back next week. I guess I'll do that on Friday or Saturday to do like a end of the month. I'm like, Spirit is already like December 9th. And yeah, it's already December 9th. The Page of Cups is you. Wow. Six of Swords. Six of Cups came into reverse. But the Page of Cups is you. This is belief. It's like you'll get everything that you believe that you can get. There's this energy of the Page of Cups believing in love, because there's a beautiful innocence about the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups doesn't know heartbreak. The Page of Cups doesn't know ghosting. The Page of Cups doesn't know all of these bad things that can happen when you allow yourself to love. So the Page of Cups loves really, really hard. And the Page of Cups is in fantasy land. So this is the message of you actually believing in this new environment. Like, you don't know pain. Like, you've never been through any of the ups and downs, or not any of the downs, let's say that. Like, you haven't been through any of the shortcomings. Like, you haven't got your heart crushed before. That's how Spirit needs you to believe. And it reminds me of that Keisha Cole song, a Libra. Get my heart back to the way it used to love before I fell in love with you. But this is like you getting your belief system, that inner child energy, that excitement, that innocence back to where it used to be before you went through that Three of Swords. Before you went through some type of deep pain. This is also getting to your inner child, because when we go through certain things, there's a part of our inner child that's expecting fun. And I know we've heard the saying, like, being robbed of your innocence. You can give that innocence back to your inner child. There's this strong message of you getting out of the past and you leaving the past behind. And in order for you to give your inner child that innocence back, that freedom back, that excitement back, that optimism back, that belief in self, belief in dreams back, there's a need for you to get out of this old story. There's a need for you to get out of the past. There's a need for you to start revisiting the past. At least for December, stop talking about the past. This is going to be very, very significant. I feel like what you say in December is significant because Sagittarius, that's December energy, and the sister sign to Sagittarius is Gemini. And Gemini does govern our communication, talking, Mercury energy. And Sagittarius is Jupiter. So what you say expands greatly, greatly in December. What you say is expansion in December. So that's what I'm getting here. That's what I'm just, you got the opportunity to manifest a very, very big wish. And this wish is a whole reality shift. For some of you guys, you want a whole life-changing thing. It's not like, okay, I want a bag. It's like, no, I want to go to this timeline where I'm making the money love is looking good. Like, you want a whole timeline shift. And you can have that just by speaking different and showing up different. There's this energy of you kind of learning more about embodiment. That's going to really, really help you in December. There's something about you learning about fulfillment, learning about what actually makes you happy, learning about wish fulfillment. And you may even start to see, or may even start to get a taste of what it feels like for your wishes to be fulfilled. So I'm getting like December's energy is coming through as a taste of what the good life actually feels like. What it feels like if you were to start speaking better about certain situations that could have broken you, could have hurt, could have broken your heart, could have had you down for years, months. And I know those situations, they are the hardest to stop speaking about. They are the hardest to stop thinking about, stop crying about, and things like that. But I would say, if your body is still releasing like tears and things like that, some hurts take longer than others. However, when it comes to how you speak and how you think, you can't let that situation rob you any longer of it. But you're about to get a taste of something. You're about to get a taste of, I want to say the sweet life. I want to say the good life, but you're about to get a taste. Yeah, we have the World card. Here's the bigger energy here, the World card, and the Magician coming through. Front and center. There's something very, very significant about you playing the center of attention. There's some type of aspect in your life where you show up as the center of attention, where you manifest this energy. Where you could manipulate some tools or something that you have already at your disposal to become the center of attention. But there is this energy about you closing a chapter. For some of you guys, there was a whole chapter of your life that was dedicated to some type of hurt. So there's a need for you to fully close that chapter and look forward to the new, and look forward to the new experiences, look forward to the new things that you can manifest. Look forward to the new opportunities that come towards you in this new chapter. So there's this energy of you finally closing the door and you finally stepping into your power. There's also this energy of you being like a center of attention. I'm also getting like this is a bigger taste of what it feels like to finally close a chapter, to finally be done with a certain chapter, a certain energy. That's what Spirit is going to be showing you, giving you a taste of. What else is happening? What's happening for Libra in December? All right, Libra. Spirit wants you to pay attention to your health in December. Be aware of greed in December. Oh, there's a secret admirer in December. And we got some spiritual love coming out in December. Tell me more about pay attention to your health. Why does Libra need to pay attention to their health? Okay, stop hiding from the world. You got tasting their own medicine. Connecting with your soulmate. Spirit wants you to stop hiding from the world. A cane could be significant. Something could be taking a toll on your health. Could also be mental health of you hiding from the world. You could also be delaying this meeting or this connection with the soulmate. And this could also be because you could be afraid of getting hurt. Wow. With the Eight of Swords. This is a mental thing. Spirit wants you to go party. Some of you guys need to do something that you normally wouldn't do in December, especially if you normally wouldn't go out and go party. Or this could be you hiding your true self, true emotions from a person, from people. There's this energy of connection. But there's also this bruise, this whole chapter that was dedicated to you mixing and mingling with questionable people. Not being around the right people. So because you weren't around the right people and you could have had people in your life who sucked, number one, who were just shitty people, but people who treated you badly. So it's like, instead of saying like, I guess punishing those groups of people and saying, okay, you don't get access to me anymore. You punish yourself and say you don't get access to good people anymore or to anybody, to connection anymore. When you truly, like, we are hardwired for connection. So those people, yeah, they sucked. But you still need to go out and mix and mingle. You still should go out with that friend or to that celebration. I'm getting like, just because, and this could be a relationship that sucked. Maybe you don't like to mix and mingle at work because you had a bad work friendship relationship, or maybe a work romance relationship that didn't work out, or anything. It's like something in the past that didn't work out could be keeping you from going out there and mixing and mingling. Also, this could be keeping you from celebrating yourself because you want to stay in, and this could be negatively impacting you mentally. Tell me more about the pig. Why is the pig here? Beware of greed. Thick eyebrows. This is a greedy person. Yeah, alpha female, never run in packs. Somebody is greedy. Somebody could be trying to take your energy. You are in action on the right path. And there's another person's greed that's going to make you feel like you cannot be around them. Yeah, like you got to get rid of them. The Fool card. Yeah, there's something else that's coming in. I'm also getting like you could have some type of success or something that's coming in, and there could be somebody who's entitled to your success and they're just hella greedy and they want more and more. This could also be of your time, of your energy, of they just want so much of your time, of your energy, and it's like, no. You could be freeing. Spirit is like, you need to free yourself from this person. Definitely. You're going to have to make a wise decision. And it's like, that could be why you never run in packs with other people. Because there could be some people who could be a bit entitled. You could fall into like greedy people. Yeah. Tell me more about Secret Admirer. Why is this here for? Time to do something you normally wouldn't do. We got baby fever. We got say yes, it's already yours. Got a reciprocated friendship. This is a reciprocated relationship with a secret admirer. There's a secret admirer that's going to do something that they normally wouldn't do in December. Baby fever is significant. Maybe both parties are having baby fever. That's very significant. We got the Queen of Swords here. This is your energy. Somebody is deep in your energy. You could be thinking about someone heavily. We do have the Death card. There is a rebirth here. And I'm getting like this could be a birth of something. But there is a rebirth. There is some type of regeneration. Like something is coming out in December. And it's a rebirth of some type of happy timeline. You got just wish fulfillment, ultimate wish fulfillment. This has something to do with you and a romantic partner. This could also have something to do with a baby or a family. And it's a great time. Yeah, this is a great time. This is a new chapter. A new chapter that you're walking into. Make sure you say yes to yourself. Somebody is doing something that they normally wouldn't do. They could be asking you something. It's like, say yes, this is already yours. And this is going to push you, like catapult you into this new chapter. I'm also getting like, if you say yes to this, you also saying yes to some type of dreams, all the desires that come to you in this new reality. If you say yes to this, you're actually saying yes to a new reality. But it's how it's setting up is being played with a secret admirer and a baby. For some of you guys, it was not a baby, it's a brand new life. And it's like, if you say yes to this, you're actually saying yes to this new reality. Tell me more about the lily. Spiritual love. Oh, I miss you. That's beautiful. When I see this, I think about departed loved ones. There's a departed loved one that misses you. They're sending you a lot of spiritual love. Oh, I just got chills and I got like really, really emotional. They want you to know. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I see like this is what the Scorpio is thinking about you. And if you know, you know. That's why, and I felt it when I said spiritual love. That's why I got a little, okay. They want you to know that healing looks great on you. They also want you to know that they can see you trying to heal and trying to leave certain situations behind you. And whew, They miss you as much as you miss them. They miss you as much as you miss them. And they want you to know they're having a ball. They're having a good time right now. They're not in pain. This could have been somebody who was sick. Or something could have happened, like a car accident or something that was violent. They're not in pain. They're like partying every day. And somebody could have like a partying spirit. There's synchronicities that they've been sending. Goodness gracious. I didn't expect this. Okay, there's synchronicities that they have been sending. And you haven't been paying attention to them. They've been sending you stuff. There's a pattern. They send things in patterns. Okay, that's a beautiful message. They send things in patterns. And there's some type of angel numbers or synchronicities that you have not been paying attention to. But healing, like this is a reassurance for somebody. The things that you're healing right now, it looks so good on you. Like you look so good. And they miss you just as much as you miss them. They check in on you just as much as you check in on them. They want to know that they're having so much fun, so they want you to have so much fun. They don't want you to stay in a place or an environment of hurt or that Three of Swords energy, because they're having so much fun, so they want you. They need you to have so much fun. Wow. With the Strength card coming out, you know, the strength card is like guardian angel energy. It's the angel in the Strength card that's taming the beast. This is, they're down here. They're helping you relieve a lot of burdens or things that you have been through that you're trying to get off. They also want you to know that spirit you've been going through towers. And depending on how much you've been holding on to these towers, they could have been a lot. But you've been going through towers. And spirit has been moving things out of your way so you can finally get the recognition that you deserve. And the victories that you deserve. And the support that you deserve. And the love that you deserve. So there could be certain relationships that can be removing themselves out of your life. And it's because you deserve better. It's not necessarily for you to keep yourself alone. It's so you can go out there and you can get the same vibration or the same love, support, admiration that you throw out there. Your same good energy coming back to you. Okay. I cannot see out my glasses. Okay. All right. Let me. Whew. I felt that one heavy. But if you know me, you know why. Let's see. What else? What else is coming through for Libra in December? Depth, importance, awareness, value. Okay. We got rejection. We got new beginnings. And we have heart fog. I'm getting like there's some importance of some type of rejection, but we'll see. Tell me more about this depth, awareness, importance, value. All right. We got a little gut. There's the importance of a gut feeling about work. It could also be a work matter, or this could also have something to do with a painful lesson, a heartbroken, painful lesson. Or this could have something to do with work. We're going to see what that energy is. Should I go into, let me go into this other deck. If that's work or there's some type of, there's something, I'm getting like there's a gut feeling. Okay. There's a gut feeling about some type of ultimate success when it comes to work, a work matter. It's a gut feeling that you have. There's an offer that's coming to you. This can also happen in love. It's a gut feeling that you have about someone either dating you. This could also be a secret admirer, somebody trying to open up to you and tell you how they feel. This can also be a date. You can feel like somebody is planning a date or planning something special, and you're right about it. You are right about it. All right. Tell me more about rejection, abandon, dismiss, irrational fear. We got a very beautiful face. Wow. There's somebody who has felt like and y'all just want to come on. There's somebody who could have felt like that someone wasn't attracted to them. And this has a lot to do with some type of rejection or abandonment that you could have faced as a child. That could also be something that you do need to release. And your spirit guides are helping you and working with you. And they do have some things covered behind the scenes. But someone needs to know that they are extremely, like, beautiful. Like somebody has an extremely beautiful face and you have the fear of rejection for all like the wrong reasons. We do have the Eight of Pentacles. There's this energy of you kind of working something out. I'm also getting there's this energy of you healing some type of fear of rejection in December. Also, there could be a regimen, a skin regimen that you pick up too. Yeah. There's embodiment. There's an awakening. For some of you guys, this healing like has changed you. And we do also have that guardian angel, that departed loved one that could be working with you too, helping you to relieve certain things. There's also this energy of you kind of showing more of your inner beauty. But there's this energy of you being awakened. There's also this energy of a new light surrounding you, so you can have a lot of new attention, new desires flock into you because there is a brand new frequency. Yeah, we have this energy of this awakening. Like you have been, could possibly been thinking the worst of yourself. And there's a need for you to kind of let go of those burdens. Tell me more about beginnings. Try again. A new direction, starting over. We got a whole different outlook. In December, you can be starting something over because now you have a whole different outlook on how something needs to work or how something needs to go. And this starting over in December, it looks really, really nice. It looks really, really good. Something could be happening next week where you feel like, all right, you're secure with yourself, you're happy, you're ready to start over because now you have a whole different outlook and this is good energy. You could also have some information or something like that. You could have some inner wisdom or something like that. It's like you have the energy, the support to kind of start something over, to create a new beginning. And this is because you have a different outlook about like starting over or just something where you want to create, like you could want to revamp something, republish, like it's just like redo, remaster. So you may be going into old works, old creations and things, and you may be tweaking certain things and re-releasing certain things and with a whole new vibe. Trust that vibe. Yeah, you got some new insight. Based on this new information, and this is wisdom, God-given wisdom. New downloads that you get. Yeah, the Queen of Swords is looking like, I'm ready to do something new. You may work on things and you have this amazing idea and you may delete or throw away all the stuff you worked on or like put that to the side and have this new idea. Follow this like creation energy. Yeah, we got the Temperance energy. This is angelic energy that's bringing victories. Got the Chariot. All right. Is something powerful happening next week? Tell me more about heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions. Well, lead astray, creating confusion and pleasure. But it's all good energy. Someone could be seducing you or you could be seducing them. You could also be confused as why some girls is hating on you. Why mad bees are going to stay mad. You could just be confused. Like, why? And I'm getting like for some of you guys, you're going to be confused because you don't even know these people. Somebody, you create, like, you could be seducing people. You create confusion and passion, pleasure, pleasure and confusion. This is coquettish behavior, seduction behavior, delaying gratification. Got the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups comes back out. There could be mixed emotions that you're feeling in love, and something could make you feel good one moment and then you're all confused. There's a need for you to believe in all good things happening, believe in the good energy that's happening. There could also be people or drama that could be consistent with this. There could also be something that you wish that could have happened in the past that could be like making you go into negative territory here, or making you have mixed emotions about someone. Yeah, there's this energy of lack. I'm getting like the reason why you have blocked emotions, or this would be messed up emotions about this mixed heart signals. It could be somebody on your mind or something that you really want, a heart desire. It's because you could be expecting lack. You think something is not going to go in your favor. You think you're going to be left out in the cold. You think that you're not going to get exactly what it is that you want. And there's a need for you to start believing that you are going to get exactly where it is that you what it is that you want. So Spirit is showing you the area that needs your belief. It's the area that you feel like something's not going to work out for you. It's the area that brings fear. If you change this up and you start believing and you leave behind that old sad story, the Five of Pentacles is that old sad story. You have the potential of stepping in, jumping into a whole new reality this year, December 2025. All right. So I'm gonna leave it right here. I'm gonna come back sometime and I'm gonna do another reading for December. But I'm gonna leave it right here. I hope this reading resonates. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.